Well, good morning. March 9th, 2024. Welcome to another edition of at Locomotive. Locomotive. We're going to change a power pack assembly in a locomotive today in number 3 3098 locomotive. It's an SD40-2, and it was built as an SD40 in 1966 for Southern Pacific. Anyway, we're going to change power pack today. Rainy day here, like I said, March 9th. Okay, raining today. They just dumped the train. I just got in here. They dumped the train off, and the locomotive's in the shop. The contract mechanics that we have taken apart what they can take apart here this morning. So there you go. So we get contract mechanic. The ones we have now are doing a fantastic job. About the best that we have ever had since Westinghouse was in here. Hold on. Okay, there's the new one in the crate. I don't know if it's brand new or it's remanufactured. I can't answer that. I'll try to find that out. But okay, we got to pull it out. Come on ahead. I hope I don't get busted for a copyright violation with that music on the radio over there. Come on. All right, up. Pick it up. You got it. There we go. Next move is pull this out. It's number 14. It's got the, we're gonna have to change it in. Oh yeah, look at this cool stuff. This is pretty neat. Takes those crab nuts off. This bracket here holds that power pack down in place. These are called crab nuts. Nice. This is called the jewelry. And that's your injector. Well lubricated, huh? All right. So that's number 14. Can't see much other than a big hole, but they got to go in there and disconnect the connecting rod down at the bottom, and then we'll get my jig in there and pull it up out. And I will not be able to show that because that's a very delicate operation, and there's going to be guys up here, and I said first off, they don't want me taping them, but I don't want to run that boom truck and hold this phone at the same time. You got to be very safe when I do that. Pick that thing up, that power pack up out, or sometimes they come up pretty nice and easy, and sometimes they get stuck. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll be nice and easy, but it's raining out today, so you never know. There we go. It's chock, handbrake's off. Got a couple, hold it. Go ahead and take your wheel chocks out. All right. There we go. CYMX car. Let's see what we're going to do, and then so we get this locomotive positioned out here. We could have pulled this out with that Caterpillar, but they got this a little bit easier here with this. Then I got to get my truck repositioned here once I see where this is going to end up. How about that? Keep going, keep going. Yeah, rainy day. Well, they say March showers bring April flowers. Actually, the daffodils are out, the robins are here, and there we go. That's good for me anywhere, if it's good for you. Okay, that's it. I gotta get this truck moved over. There you have it. Ha! Okay, ready to get this in here. This is going to go down. This is going to go on top of the power pack assembly. All right. So like I said, I will not be. This goes up in here, and then they can use this cylinder to twist this whatever angle they need when I'm pulling it out here, because it doesn't come straight up out, as you can see. It's got to come up and kind of like at an angle back. But this jig is a whole lot easier, whole lot easier, whole lot easier than trying to pull it up out there when it come along. Ha! A whole lot easier than taking all that covering off. Yeah. So imagine those guys on tugboats and stuff that's got these that's got to replace these power packs. They don't have this this kind of stuff to deal with. I would hope they have an overhead gantry crane or something to work with. But okay, there he goes. He's going to the mines to get some more black diamonds to help pay for this project. I have no idea what this costs or what the repair costs, but it's leaking a lot of water and we got to get her fixed. All right. Okay, I don't know if you can see in there, that's where the crankshaft is down there. They got that unbolted and it's stuck in there. That power pack's stuck in there. So I've been trying to pick it up with the boom and it ain't coming. Try a bar in there in that center hole. Try to bar it up and it ain't coming. We're going to try to reposition this jig. So, we'll see. Okay. It'll go in easier than it comes out. Well, guess what? That wouldn't pull it. That would not pull it out. So I got the IT-24 here hooked up. We've got a hook on the end. I'll show you that hook in the end. And they have another special jig they fit on top of that power pack assembly. They're taking it off right now. I tried to pull it up with this. I had the back end of this high lift up in the air, and finally it broke free. Other than if they hadn't done, if it hadn't broke free, then they was going to have to take that apart piece by piece. They think it's had a swelled liner in it. Anyway, so there you go. That's that. So they hooked that. It said that it's special jig, and I got it up out of there. Man, when it came, popped. Anyway, here we go. Okay. It's pretty yucky. I'll show it to you when I get down here. It's pretty cool stuff. How often do you get to see this? Okay, here's a pretty cool shot you don't get to see every day. They got a little clamp that they put on the bottom of that piston to keep the piston from sliding down out. Look at that. Isn't that cool stuff? Oh yeah. Gotta make sure I don't drop this phone. Alright, there you go. Put those crab nuts, the studs those crab nuts on, and then that bracket that holds it in there is right here. There, so you can see that. Bracket holds that power pack assembly down in there. All right. Bring the railroad to you. Whoa! This is better than sitting at home. Oh yeah. I do not know if I'll be here when I got to set it back in and my job for the day is done. But I don't know if I'll be here. It's going to take quite several hours to get all this back together and get the engine started. I don't know if I'll be here when they start the engine or not. We'll see. All right. Pretty cool stuff. Okay, I think they're about ready for me here to hook up that new one. Wish I could have showed this coming up out, but the guys were right here, and I had to be very, very careful because there's not a lot of room in here, and I want to make sure, you know, I didn't video that part, but I got to be safe too. You know, that's the number one important thing. All right. Okay, there you go. The hole right there, and the one on the other side, that's what they screwed the bolts into for the jig. I left these studs in here as a guide. The bolts go in here, and then this is where the studs go for your guide. And this is nice, this cylinder here, because they can use it to twist that power pack assembly as it comes up out, because I don't have enough room the way this jig is to pick it straight up out. There's just not enough room up there at the top to do that. So when they angle that power pack assembly, it'll come right up out of there. Okay, so this was leaking water. There you go. This is going back to get rebuilt or remanufactured, whatever. I told him I wanted the piston, but no. Okay, there we go. Got these rings on these rubber rings. And here's that clamp. That's pretty cool. You can see that real well or not. Yeah, just need that holds that up in there. Nice. That'll keep that from dropping down out when I set this in there, this new power pack in here. Pretty cool, isn't it? idea what this thing costs?
$2,600.
Is this brand new or remanufactured? It's brand new, $2,600. Awesome. There you go. You want to know accurate information, you ask the man that knows it. Nice. Okay, I'm ready to set her in whenever you are, buddy. Ha, okay. Here we go. Got all the power shut off. Probably help. There we go. That'll help. Yeah, got all the power shut off. So, yeah. How about that? I got the power pack assembly set in. And we got the high lift up here. We're going to shove the, look, the train just came back loaded. We're going to shove the locomotive in the shop here so the guys don't have to stand out in the rain and put all that back together. All right. All right. Then I'll show you the new power pack here as soon as we get out of the rain. Okay? I won't be here when they get it started up. They've got several hours worth of work to get this all back together and get it started, but I will not be here to show you that. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, I'll be on the way home when they get this going, but thank you. Hope you have a really good day. We had some problems. That the guy said that was one of the hardest power packs he ever had to come out, but we got it out. Yeah. All right. Hey, that's railroading. You have problems and you take care of them. You do what you have to do to get the job done, and that's what we did today. All right.
Are you ready, David?
I am ready. I was born ready. Okay, let's go. We're coming in. Here we go. That IT-24 doesn't have a problem pushing it in here on level grade. And there's a chain, heavy-duty chain, hooked between the high lift and the locomotive, so we will get stopped pretty easy. No problem at all. All right. Let's go take a look at the new power pack assembly sitting in there. Looks pretty.
For now.
Yes, sir. You guys did a wonderful job. All right. Very good. Professional services. Too bad I won't be here to see this run, huh? Well, okay, they got her running. And I just brought it in here and hooked up the rock car. We're going to go out and haul some rock. So it is running. All right. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, very good. Sounds pretty good. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a really good day. All right, there you have it. They got it started up and going. This is Monday morning, and and sounds pretty good. Got to run a load of ballast out this morning. All right, just got the ballast car hooked up, and we'll head up track. Okay, I get to drive today, at least the ballast car. Ha ha! Okay, it's going to be a good day. Okay, here we go. Wonderful. Uh-oh. Got an alerter. Gotta acknowledge that. Okay, very good. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching. I hope you have enjoyed today's show and have a really good day.